Hello, growers. Want to boost your sales, reach new customers, and streamline your sales process, all from your home office? Ready Farmer 1, my book, is your ultimate guide to making it happen. Imagine increasing your farm's revenue without ever spending a Saturday at the farmer's market. The book will show you how to create, design, and market an online farm store. Learn from real farmers sharing real stories about how they move their stores online, freeing up their weekends and increasing their sales. Get my book, Ready Farmer 1, on Amazon and transform your farm business today.
Kind of getting back to the original question of like, is this something that would be like sustainable for most things? I mean, is it relatively time consuming? It obviously 48 hours to dry your garlic, but I mean, is this sort of like you could sort of tackle everything once a month? Is this like a, once a week or multiple days? Like what sort of a workload does it look like to do something like kind of farm fresh seasonings and herbs?
Yeah. So for our herb salt blend, come June, we're harvesting herbs and we're processing them. And it takes a few hours. It takes like a whole morning to get them processed in the dehydrators. And then after that, to put them in bottles, grind them up and put them in bottles usually only takes a couple hours after that. So that's kind of your process for the herbs. Coming garlic, the garlic, we process it all off season. So we're processing from November up through the beginning of April. We're processing all our garlic. So we actually have a garlic peeler. And it actually, what it does is you take all the cloves, you break the garlic bulbs open, pour all the cloves in the peeler. The peeler beats them into a metal plate and water's going through in a hose. And all the peels are getting washed out the bottom and you're left with the cloves. And you pull those out, we grind them up, put them in dehydrator for 48 hours at 125 degrees, and then you've got your powder. We'll grind it one more time for the powder. That's happening all winter long. And then we're taking that garlic powder and we're mixing it in with our other seasonings that need the herbs in the summertime because we try to make it as fresh as possible. It's time consuming. If we calculate, so if you take your fresh garlic and you make garlic powder out of it, it's going to bring that weight down by about 30%. So like when we do 60 pounds of garlic, we get about 17.8 pounds of garlic powder.
Gotcha.
Like between 29 and 30% approximately. So that's what you're getting. So basically, if we could sell garlic fresh, honestly, we would make a little bit more money. Because if like we sell our garlic for $18 a pound, if you take all those equations and now what we sell our garlic powder for, it would equate to us selling our garlic for $11.50 per pound.
Gotcha.
Okay, so like our garlic powder with all the processing and the time that it takes us to do it and the processing equipment, like it is, and the price that we sell it at, which we sell it at $12 a bottle, and it's a 4-ounce bottle. It's about 3.7 ounces. Yeah, so but we're able to sell it. We wouldn't be able to sell all the garlic we grow if we didn't powder it and sell it that way. So you just have to kind of look at the balance and how much you're growing. And
so it's not just strictly that it's like, well, we're just choosing to do this because we like to sell this product. But it's also like we just cannot move enough product to not do this in a way that even though it's 60% of your business, I guess overall, this is also your way of mitigating a waste stream, so to speak, and ensuring that you can have it. That's really cool.
And it also gives us something to do in the off season. So in the off season, we're preparing the seasonings, and we can get everything set so that right now, when we're wanting to get out and grow the fresh vegetables and get the shiitake mushrooms all inoculated and process those, we have the time to do that because we've already done a large amount of our seasonings, which is the garlic in the wintertime. And now we're also able to work with our herbs and do those seasonings in the summer, and then do some fresh. So it kind of expands everything to the whole year, when a lot of people are, especially up here, are completely off and not able to work in the wintertime.
Today's episode is brought to you by Modern Grower, a proud retailer of the Sumi Soaker system. The Sumi Soaker system is an irrigation game changer. It offers multiple advantages for market gardeners. Even gentle watering without dry spots common with wobblers. The system is lightweight and portable, so you can use it with quick rotation crops. It's low maintenance with no parts to break or clog. It's versatile. You can use it for direct seeding, transplants, and cover crops. And it's very cost effective compared to overhead options. And maybe one of its best and most unique features is it can put down water in a rectangular pattern, which is very different than rotating sprinklers that leave circular patterns, often with dry corners and overwatered centers. If you want to learn more about the Sumi Soaker system, use the link below or visit us at shop.moderngrower.co.